Hey guys, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Let me start to get everything running here. Hang on just a second. Let me get this going over to here and that thing going over to the other place where the thing lives. Welcome back. Oh, it's Friday. It's some more Fallout 4. Okay, I've got a plan. Again, I know we're all very, very excited about this. I'm going to Fort Hagen. I am just not following the whole ridiculous trail to do it. We're just going to go there. We all know where Fort Hagen is. We're just going to zip right over there. We're going to get some of the main story done today. Swear to God, it's definitely, absolutely this time today, probably positively going to happen, I think. It's going to take about a zillion years for things to load, as it does, but when it's done, I'm going to clear out my inventory, check my loadout, and we're going to Fort Hagen. Come heck or high water, I assure you, this is the plan. So long as we don't have any bees, we're going to be just fine, because we all know my problem with bees. All right, where am I now? Oh, I'm down by, who's in what's it there? The farm over there. Okay, that's fine. I can cope with the farm. Ada, here's the thing. I think you can pretty much clear off for right now. I am going to have you come here.
Ada.
I'm going to have you go. No, don't give me a bag of cement. I didn't want that. Penge, welcome, welcome, welcome. What kind of coffee do I have? I have a generic grocery store coffee. So it's like the. I guess you guys probably have that over there, like generics. So there's like your name brand thing, like I don't know, Joe's Famous Coffee or something, and then the store that you're buying it from, they basically buy it in bulk, slap their own label on it, and call it a day, and put it on the shelf, and that's what we bought, because it's like exactly the same coffee, but it's half the price. Hurley, welcome, welcome, welcome. You could go to Red Rocket, that's where we send all the companions, so I know where to find you. Actually, I'm in a pretty good position to go to Fort Hagen here, because I'm not actually that far away. M, welcome, welcome. Yeah, as M is saying, Penge, I will absolutely drink 3-day-old gas station coffee if that's what's available. I'd prefer not to, but if that's the coffee that is there, the answer is always going to be, yes, I would like some coffee, rather than, no thank you, I would prefer not to have any coffee, because my answer is always going to be coffee under all circumstances. I've answered that in job interviews. What is your expected salary? I'd like some coffee, please. Mel, welcome, welcome, welcome. There. Okay, dog goes down. Now, where am I in relation to Fort Hagen these days? Oh, P.S., Dave, you totally said you were going to check your loadout and your inventory. Okay, I'm looking a little heavy. Oh, because I've got Field Scribe armor on me. The heck do I need that for? Let me just run over here and dump this off. Willow, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no, Penge, there's nothing wrong with 3-day-old gas station coffee. Actually, there's many, many things. What are we all shooting at? What? Are we shooting at me? Oh, it's gunners. Oh, hang on. I've got to play Fallout 4 for a sec. One sec. Apparently, there's a raid. You're dead. And you're going to be dead momentarily. Take you out. Oh, I've totally missed that. All right, let's do that manually. And also miss again. And hit you. Okay, that's much, much better. Dave has gained the trait Iron Constitution. Yeah, okay, I'm being shot, like, more than I'm traditionally comfortable with here. Where are you that you're shooting at us? Oh, you're over there. Neat. Good for you. Have a bullet. Oh, I do like that mask. That's a good-looking mask there. It really is. Jojo, Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Everything is wrong with 3-day-old gas station coffee. I do broadly agree with you. Let me be clear on this. I'm not saying it's not terrible, but I'm saying oh, there's my baseball bat. I was wondering where I put that thing. But I'm saying the option of would you drink 3-day-old gas station coffee versus would you not drink coffee, the answer is going to be I'm drinking coffee. I don't really care at the end of the day where it's coming from. All right, that is a much more respectable weight limit there. If I'm going into Fort Hagen, I'm going to need a ton of inventory capacity. I suspect he will drink things that just look like coffee but may not be. Yeah, push come to shove. Yeah, absolutely. Elliot's Vlog, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mean, if we're going to say, again, would you rather have something that might be coffee? So, okay, basically what you're saying, M, I'm glad you brought that up. It's very important. Basically what you're saying, M, is I will take the potential for coffee rather than no coffee. And you are, in fact, correct. I will absolutely do that. I need it. I need it. I've needed it for 30 years. I dread the day when my doctor, like Willow's, says you need to stop drinking coffee quite so much, because then I'll have to change doctors, basically. Then I'm going to have to change doctors. Okay. Check the old, oh yeah, I put you in Grogdak's outfit. I think that's hysterical. You're a barbarian farmer. Oh, and apparently I've talked to the people of Overland Station. Yay, good for me. Fort Hog, it is sort of that a ways. If I... You know what? Oh, no, it's just... I was going to say I can pull it up on my map. I got the robot bench just after your video. The robots are awesome. It's really... It's what makes Automatron worth it. It's the whole DLC is just basically so you can get to the robot workbench. It has very little to do with the plot. The whole Mechanist thing is just a little silly. There's the Natick Police Department. Okay, it's not that far down. There's ArcJet. I know it's like here-ish. So actually, if I just go right across the river, did we clear that area out, or did we still have like more than an acceptable amount of super mutants over there? I bet we have more than an acceptable amount of super mutants over there. Hang on. Let me just pull out the old rifle here. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have artillery? Do I have artillery at Oberland? Because if the answer to that is yes, I'm going to nuke me some super mutants. Yeah, we still got more than the acceptable amount of super mutants over there. Okay, right, we're definitely so going to Fort Hagen. I'm just going to do a little death from above on the super mutants, and then they'll be mostly dead. So, did I actually set up? I did! Oh, good. Super, guys. I got a job for you. Quick, lick the stream. It still tastes fresh. It won't for long, I assure you. Death from above, death from above, death from above. Right, here's my plan. Now, I can just bypass all of these guys. I can just go right around, pop a Rad-X in here. Oh, there's a river rat over there, though. I don't like those guys. And you're not properly rendering at this distance here, but I'm going to go ahead and just put a bullet into you, see how you like it. You probably don't. I'm going to go hit it. Jojo, I keep emergency bags of coffee beans in a deep freezer in case of zombie stuff. Very wise. That is a very, very sensible thing to be doing. I don't. We just buy coffee by, like, the drum. Like the 50-gallon drum, basically. Whatever the biggest thing of coffee we can get, that's what we're getting. Connection must be slow. Stream is way pixelated. It is a little bit on mine. Not horribly so. I'm just watching my playback there, Willow. Yeah, not horribly so. What do we think we're doing this at? Yeah, it's at normal speed right now. It might be you. It might be YouTube. It doesn't seem to be anything on my end, which doesn't help you one bit, but I can at least sort of semi-apologize and say it ain't me, hopefully. Why do I have 2 purified waters? I'm just going to drink them, get rid of the weight. Why did I come in here? Oh, Rad-X. Yeah, Rad-X, right. That was my plan. That was my plan. Very pixely. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of pixelization on this. CoffeeCam is a little pixelated. I took the brain out with a plasma grenade. Easiest way to do it. Yeah, we all learned that from Many a True Nerd, Elliot's vlog. You go upstairs and you drop grenades down on them. You don't even have to engage them. It's fantastic. I wish I'd thought of that the first time I did it. I actually was a stupid guy who opened the door. Change your weapon, Dave, because you're going to go up close and personal with some people. Let's get, yeah, I'll get my radium rifle. Where am I at in terms of, I do have a level up. And I'm 1 away from getting science. Yeah, I really need science, because I got to do something with this radium rifle. It's way too powerful to be ignoring. Mine was pixelated. It's clearer now. Oh, good. Okay, hopefully it's just sort of getting up to speed, as the case may be. All right, little tiny bit of rads going through here. But it'll all be worth it when the super mutants are blown to heck. River Rat, how do you feel about radium? Like, inside of you. Like, not in my gun, but inside of you. You actually don't seem to be very fussed with me. How tough are you? Well, it's going to be largely irrelevant because I'm going to engage you anyway. You're actually kind of tough. How about I shoot your legs to begin? And maybe we'll proceed from there. Martin, welcome, welcome, welcome. My new goal in Fallout 4 is turning Codsworth into a sentry bot. My leg is broken. That's not that hard. That's not that hard. And it's fun, too. Just making Codsworth monstrosities is actually a really, really fun thing to do. My leg's broken again. That's because I keep popping Rad-X instead of a stim pack. That's why that's happening. Okay. How about we eat a giant steak while we're engaging the rat, and maybe a quick Nuka-Cola, and then a Quantum, because I need, like, literally everything right now. I think it's my connection. My hubs is doing work things. Got it. Okay. So hopefully not me. Let's go to back to the leg shooting thing, because that seemed to be working out really well. Okay, now you're less mobile. Not a lot, though. You're still pretty mobile. More than I would like. I desperately regret engaging this rat at all. I think of the poor choices that I'm going to make today, this may stay on the list in the top 3. And believe me, I'm going to make a bunch of poor choices. I'm going to shoot the rat in the butt, because it pleases me to do so. There you go. 6 HP for that. 6 HP. Yeah, no, I caught that one at the very last second there. Okay, Death from Above, Super Mutants. Doodly-doo-doo-doo, doodly-doo-doo-doo, doot-doot-doo, Death from Above. That's my Death from Above song. Don't anyone steal that. I'm going to copyright that, totally. So, artillery smoke grenades already set. What's going to be a good spot for this? I like to see this kind of right in the middle. I'll throw that there. Yeah, I know you kind of see me, but I'm going to leave. Quickly, actually, because they're going to start bombing you momentarily. It doesn't do much for health. No, it doesn't really. You're right. It really doesn't. And then we're just going to watch the quite literal fireworks come from across the river. Should be an easy shot, guys. Watch me get nuked from here. I'm probably too close. But I'm going to drink coffee while the death rains down from above. Nobody steal my Death from Above song. I really like that one. Now, today's coffee is not 3-day-old gas station coffee. It's actually fresh coffee that I made, I'm going to say 17-ish minutes ago. It's not bad. I actually managed to save some milk on Friday today, so I have actual real milk instead of Mrs. Dave's. Are we going to fire on these guys or what? You are literally across the river. You're right. There we go. Okay, now the fire's coming in, I think. Either that or a vertibird crashed. It could be one or the other. No, wait, it can't crash. The Brotherhood isn't on the map yet. I don't know. I guess I'll start shooting people. I was kind of hoping for, you know, bombs and stuff, but no, that's okay. Oh, that's the guy with the missile launcher. Okay, got him down very, very quickly and necessarily. Oh, chat is strangely silent. We come and we go, don't we? Still very lost in the game. Game synopsis. Okay. Okay, I'm glad you asked that. That's very important. Right now, the game synopsis is, why aren't my artillery things firing on these super mutants here? That's my immediate synopsis. My more extended synopsis is, we need to go. We know, okay, it gets complicated, I'm not going to lie. Hang on, let me just throw another grenade in there. I'm not really sure why they're not targeting this area. All right, so that goes down. Blue smoke goes up. You're literally across the river at this point. Actually, in fact, across the river. So when we went and I'm gonna say this plot synopsis, and it's gonna sound so ridiculous when you say it out loud. When we rescued the robot who thinks he's a private detective, okay, we're gonna start with that. So we rescued a robot who thinks he's a private detective, and he informed us, due to our incredibly vague description of a man we saw 60 years ago, briefly, for a split second, while we were momentarily emerging from cryogenic stasis, and we could see barely through the ice and the frost in our little capsule there. I think my artillery have just given up. They're not into this today. All right, I'm going to keep moving on. So, right, about robot, private detective. We saw someone for a split second, but based on our... And here was our description now. Here was our description. We told the robot private detective kind of what his voice sounded like, and that he had a scar. Not any specific scar, a scar. From that limited information, the robot detective, maybe because he's a robot and he's extra good at detectivizing, he has deduced that the gentleman we're looking for, he deduced who he is. We then went to that gentleman's old house, and we found a cigar, okay? A cigar, a single cigar. And we have convinced a dog that we met really only weeks ago, and we've never seen since, by the way. We dismissed the dog immediately. We have convinced a dog to track that person all the way across the Commonwealth, based only on the scent of a cigar butt. All right? Now, we've given up on that part of it, Em. We've given up on that part because that part has bees. And we all know how the bee thing goes around here. So we're not doing that bit. Now, I happen to know, because I may have played this once or twice in the past, I happen to know exactly where the problem lies. So we're just going there. I say directly, I actually have very little idea who I am. And there's a Deathclaw and bees down there. Okay. Yep, we're going to go somewhere else. And we're backing away. And we're backing away. And we're backing away. Yep. We thought it was a scratchy voice. Yeah. Yeah, we told the robot private detective that the guy had a scar of no specific description and a scratchy voice. And from all of that, Deathclaw's figured out we exist. Right. Thankfully, the bees did a great job on him. I am so not hitting this Deathclaw right now. I need anything other than what I'm doing right now. Anything other than what I'm doing. Jason, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry your internet's bad. I hope you see you in the next one, or check back later or whatever. Always good to see you. I definitely hope we'll see you again. The dude you're finding in Dave's scenario, you don't know how long it's been since you saw you're frozen. Yes, I know it's been 60 years, exactly as Willow said. I don't know. So my son was kidnapped. Again, I know this only through a split second of vision while I was in cryogenic stasis. But my son has been kidnapped. For all I know, that happened a week ago. Now, again, I happen to know. A spoiler alert, I guess, spoiler alert, that it happened a very long time ago. And, it goes without saying we will, of course, meet our son at some point and get this whole situation resolved to somebody's benefit, to one of the 4 factions' benefit. Wow, that was a Deathclaw. Okay, meat, great, good, good. And how'd the bees turn? Oh, God, are those more bees? No, wait, I think that's a turkey. You know what, turkey, you're getting off light today. I've got a bee issue, so I'm just going to let you live. No, I'm not, because you're right in front of me now. Sorry. I'm just going to shoot you. In fact, I'm going to crit you. That's how bad I feel about you. Oh, wow. Crit did not kill the turkey. Oh, bad news me. Wow, I suck at turkeys today. Come on, just kill the thing, would you? All right, you know what? I'm going to let you go as a warning to the others. That's how what happened here? Who got killed? What is this? Oh, it's another Deathclaw. Wow, are you attacking me? Are you for real? I'm going to shoot you in your turkey legs. That's a really difficult shot because those things are wicked skinny. Yeah, there we go. Okay, your problem solved. Well, turkey's on the menu then. So that's the brief synopsis, M. And as I say, we're making a beeline, pun intended, by avoiding bees. That's part of the pun. Right for where the guy is. We're not doing the thing where we follow the dog who has powers of sense far beyond any rational dog. Is one tough turkey. It was super turkey. You're not wrong. I just kind of have to remember where this all lives, and I believe it's right around here. If I could get a marker of some sort. Okay, that's a hospital symbol. Oh, that might be the blood bank, in which case that might be... No, that can't be right. Because if I could see the blood bank, I could see Fort Hagen. They're right next to each other. We're going to bumble into something. Oh, it is. Because there's the symbol for Fort Hagen. Great. We are absolutely 100% going in the right direction. Something has discovered us. It's more Deathclaws. Okay, all the Deathclaws in the world live here. This is news to me. I didn't know that. And we're running away from them because no. Because hard no on the Deathclaws. Okay, and we're running, and we're still running. We're going to continue to run until I run out of action points. And then we'll probably break from the running. We'll take a little break from that. Okay, that was easier than I thought. We're here. We're totally here. In fact, this is a way easier route than Dogmeat's route. Alrighty. Now what? Now what? The 2 Deathclaws are usually in the general area. Are they really? Well, I probably never come this exact route. I actually usually do the Dogmeat route because it's a good legendary farming. There's usually several legendaries along the way. I can usually pick off 2 or 3 on your way there. Blood bank over there. We might do something with that. But I want to get right stuck into Fort Hagen without delay. I'm just going to take some time to blow up some turrets, while I happen to be looking right at them. Wow, I could really use some more mines. There are mines in there that I can take advantage of. So you are going to go boom. And where's your friends? I know you've got plenty of friends, actually. There's another one right up there. Yeah, you're shooting, but you're not going to have a great shot at me. So I had no idea that there were 2 Deathclaws there. Oh, somebody over here is shooting. Somebody's shooting something at something. Probably at me. I've annoyed people. I've annoyed machines, basically, by shooting other machines. So they're not wicked chill about that. There you are. I see you up there. You go... Whoa, I was going to say you go boom. You don't go boom. Now you go boom? You go boom now. Yay! Okay. Fort Hagen. Here's my plan. And I have a plan. Again, may not be a good one, but it's my plan. Oh, look at that. Little, idiot savant on just discovering the place. Even with an intelligence of 6, that is going to keep happening. Yes, I know, lower intelligence the better, but why would I turn down free experience? Just free experience at any point, I will happily take that. Now down here, there's like a drug den or something. Yeah, you were cooking up a stash over here. Mentats, Jet, Buff Out, Fixer. There's nothing I'll be able to make in that chemistry station, unfortunately, because that's exactly the thing I need. Surgical tray. Alright, I think we're just going to have to maybe go in as is and figure it out from there. This is... Yep, that's my door in. Okay, hang on. Coffee needs to live in my mouth before it goes cold. Because although I will drink any coffee, I won't drink cold coffee. I mean, I have my standards, you know. Of course, they could have been added by a mod, but I generally have to fight a Deathclaw or 2 whenever I come out of Fort Hagen. I don't really know if I've ever seen them. What's my best move here? I have a lot of ammo for the 10mm, and it's silenced. That would be nice. Radium Rifle's going to obviously do more damage, but it's not really going to do more damage to synths, per se. We're going to give it a go. Kind of feel it out. See, no, you know what? I need more mines. Okay, we're making a super quick trip. Back to Red Rocket, just because I need the workbenches. And hopefully I've got some stuff there. I need more mines, and preferably a few grenades as well. Because Kellogg's a pain. Kellogg's a tough fight. Sometimes I can catch him with the put the bottle cap mines behind him trick, and sometimes he doesn't fall for it. Joe, welcome, welcome, welcome. Flying visit, stuck at work. Just in case you're not around Christmas Eve, you want to say Merry Christmas. Well, thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too, and whatever holidays you may celebrate. Are we going back to the Vosseros list soon? Maybe. Maybe. There's some stuff that will definitely make it onto the channel. I've had a hard time recording one-offs recently. I have a bunch that are sitting here going, I really got to get that recorded at some point. But I've been so stuck on series that I haven't really gotten into any one-offs. But there's a bunch of them in there soon. Got a lot of XP today as Idiot Savant delivered. Oh, yeah, when you get the Idiot Savant on a quest, it's even better. Mines. What can I make? A bottle cap mine. Fantastic. Not so much with the oil, but that's broadly okay. Anything else? I can make a frag mine. Yeah, one of those. Powder charge? I may as well use up the last one here, and obviously I can't make anything else. No, okay. Let's get back to Fort Hagen. That'll do. There are some mines I can pick up while I'm in there. But that'll do for right now. Doodly-doo-to-do. Where'd Fort Hagen go? Fort Hagen. No, that's the Mercer safe house. There you are. Come back to me, Fort Hagen. More importantly, I go back to Fort Hagen. Yeah, Idiot Savant triggering on a quest. Just before I started recording, I was playing Fallout 4, one of my other save files, and got Idiot Savant on one of the big, huge, like, main mission quests. I think it was a whole level up right there. Again, I say it before, say it again. Just because you have high intelligence, it's no reason not to take it. May as well take advantage of it. All right, we're going in. We're going to do some main story mission stuff. It's all going to be delightful. We're going to get through this just fine. I totally will not panic and die many, many times. I assure you, I won't. Fort Hagen's kind of tough. It's not the worst, but it's kind of tough. Resting my arm for a minute. Okay, that is totally acceptable. I have no problem with that. Oh, Dogmeat's here. I love that. Hi, Dogmeat. You figured out where I went. Okay, hi. Yep, this is the place, Dogmeat. Yeah, we didn't do your trail this time. I'm sorry. It's just your trail had bees, and I don't like bees. Well, they don't like me, actually. Yeah, Dogmeat could be my companion, but I'll do a hard pass on that. I should have dumped my inventory when I went over to Red Rocket. Oh, well. You know what? We'll cope. We'll learn to cope. Because there's a lot of good junk in here. This is another junk heaven in here. Okay. Radium rifle? Yeah, we're going with that. I certainly have plenty of ammo for it. No reason not to take advantage of it. Okay. Well, I was going to say some of this I know exceptionally well. I know all of this exceptionally well. That doesn't mean it can't go squirrely, and it probably will. First bit, well, we'll release our robot pal for a start. The code name for Dave will be Panic and Die many, many times. Jess, welcome, welcome. I thought you might like this one, Jess. No, Dogmeat, I want you to go away. I'm sorry, did you think we're doing a thing? No, I need you to leave. No, just go back to Red Rocket. That's where I put all my companions, so I know where they are at all times. Are your ears burning? Oh, no, we were talking about, kind of the Vosseros collection. Foxtrot fan, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was kind of just expressing how hard it is to do one-offs on the channel lately. My time has been kind of working on the series that are out rather than trying to get one-offs out. But I do want to take a day and just kind of sit and do a bunch of just one-shot things, including some of those. Some from the Vosseros collection, if you will. All right, up here, and then we need to very, very quietly... take that Abraxo. That's absolutely what we need to do. Let's take that Abraxo. And we just need to very, very quietly turn our robot pal on. And just get him going. Oh, they've already figured it out. Never mind, robot pal. Sorry, robot pal. We'll work for you and with you some other time. You remember when I said it was going to go squirrely? Welcome to Squirrel Town. This is Squirrel Town, population me. Shoot that guy. Okay. Keep it moving. Back off. No reason to not be at full HP here, or AP rather. There's one. Okay. You know what? I'm going to take your leg off, because if I take your leg off, you still might be able to shoot me, but you can't run at me. That'll be fine. That'll be just fine. Okay, there we go. And backing off again. Still haven't started this game, but I finished the game I started streaming in October. Oh, good. Do please post, like keep me posted on that, because there's nothing better in my life. No, that's not true. There's actually quite a few things better in my life. But I really, really enjoy seeing people play Fallout 4 for the very, very first time. I think it's awesome. Are you guys... Oh, no, you're not less fussy with me at all. No, you're not. No, you're very super fussy with me. I'm gonna take a critical to you. That's one down. Okay. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. You need to up your sneaking. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's probably... I think that might be the only time I've never not made it to that computer. It's pretty easy to do, actually. Just kind of walk right up to it. Yeah, protecting Kellogg is cool. Most of my problems are upstairs right now. Okay, I'm in. All right, and this will kind of stop them, I think. Well, it won't stop them, but we will release our robot pal at any rate. Betty, how you feeling there? Nope. Okay. Let's get some of this. I hate the sort of cheaty aspect of doing the mod that makes this automatic, but for streaming purposes, it might be the right idea. There's one. Okay. Anything else going on in here? So what didn't work, Betty? How about Faust? You like that? No, you don't like that at all. How about that goes? And sorry, this is a teeny tiny bit tedious. Teeny tiny bit tedious. Yeah, I do need to up my sneaking. You're not wrong. My sneak should be fairly high. I'm certainly at the level where I don't set off mines. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, nobody likes setting off mines. How about yield? Oh, great. There we go. Got it. Okay. Activate the unit. Don't really care on the personality because kind of one's the same as the other. And we're out. All right. So this guy will work for us now until we shoot his turret friend, in which case he's gonna hate us a lot. Off-stream, I've been playing Deathloop, steadily rising through favorite game ranks. Yeah, I looked at Deathloop, and I didn't think it was right for me. Everyone loves it. Which is, it doesn't, again, as I always say, it doesn't mean it's a bad game if I don't like it. It just means it's not the right game for me. That's all. Ooh, I don't want to go up there yet until basically they've killed the robot like they're about to, and he does some damage to them. In fact, I'm just going to sit here and drink some coffee. That was good. Yeah, no, I've heard the Deathloop is very, very good. I haven't really poked around too much in it. I'll help. Oh, no, I won't help. You've already done it. And there's somebody up here. Yep, I'm just going to walk into a crossfire. That's a great idea, Dave. I am so smart sometimes. Just two people shooting at each other. Neither of them want to shoot me at that point. I'm just going to walk right in the middle of it and see what happens. There we go. Synth Strider goes away now. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, grab that flag. That's a good amount of cloth there. You're not legendary, right? No, you're just regular. Alright, I may or may not have to kill you later. We'll kind of just play it by ear. I'm going to take all the Institute rifles because I know there's a workbench downstairs, and I can break them all down for scrap. So normally I wouldn't bother, but here we are. Remind me, can I get in here? No, that's changed from the other side. What's in here? Booze, okay. Bourbon. I'll take the bottle, I'll skip the bourbon. And what's in here? Do I care? This is gonna be like clean gray suit or something, isn't it? And I'll really regret wasting my time picking this lock, won't I? I can tell. I know this game. I know that. Hobo Cat Adventures. Oh, good. Sounds delightful. Oh, nothing better than a hobo cat. Alright, so it was sturdy raider gear, but I'm still gonna pass on that, thank you. It's definitely a game you have to like Dishonored and Hitman had a murder puzzle baby. Gotcha. Well, I do like Hitman, and I'm not opposed to Dishonored. I haven't put very much time into it, only like a couple hours or so. But I did enjoy what I played, and I certainly like Hitman. Another flag there. Okay, moving along. There's typewriters in here. And in this game, I will basically sell my soul for a typewriter or a microscope. Either one of those are incredibly valuable. A phone. That's probably number 3 on the list right there. That just loops me back to there. Okay, so far so good. Anyone out there, the robot should have largely at least attracted their attention at this point. So that goes into this room. Right. There may or may not be somebody still in here. Just going to poke my nose over here. Okay, looking good. There's a trap over here. I'm sure Jess will remember this when she plays Fallout 4, that there's specifically a trap right here that she should avoid. But there is one right here. And then while I'm here, I'll also get the tension trigger for it. And then we can finally open the box. I think there's some good stuff in here. I think this is usually some grenades. I wouldn't mind a few grenades right now. Could you just open the box, please? Get the box. Thank you. What do we got? Yeah, 3 frag grenades. Good deal. Kind of exactly what I needed, too. Chemistry bench that I can't do anything with, but except take that military-grade circuit board, which is super valuable. Duct tape. Oh, not even duct tape. Military-grade duct tape. That's like super duct tape. Clipboard, sure. I might have to dump some of this later. I'm going to walk out of here with a metric ton worth of junk, and it's going to be worth every second. Every second. If I actually get this done, we'll even be able to see the Brotherhood showing up. Everyone loves that. Logging that away, yeah, traps and take all typewriters. Yeah, your major. Okay, so Jess, I'm glad you brought that up. All junk is incredibly valuable here. Some is better than others. Typewriters, microscopes, phones. Any of those, you're in business. You definitely want to be getting your hands on them. Speaking of mines, which I wasn't. Okay, I'm going to shoot you, and that's going to aggro the robot. Because the robot and the turret are friends. Best friends, actually. They've known each other since robot school. And he's going to be all angry that I shot his friend. So I got to be aware. He may, like, be behind me and come up and, you know, want to eat me in the face. Robotically, of course. I did convince her coworker to buy XCOM 2. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's very, very good. Yeah. I haven't played that in ages. I briefly, just last night, briefly fired up Microprose XCOM and then remembered, yeah, you really can't play this in 2021. It's just not feasible. It just doesn't even run, barely. So then I put it away again. But I haven't been back to XCOM in a while. One thing that you said to me when I got XCOM 2, and it's still true to this day, once you've played XCOM 2, it's very hard to go back to Enemy Unknown. It's super hard to go back to it. Like, I'm like, oh, I should play some Enemy Unknown. I'm like, oh, wait, but it doesn't have like half the things that are in XCOM 2. I don't want to play that then. Yeah, it is super hard to go back to Enemy Unknown. No matter how good a game that was, you just can't after XCOM 2. XCOM 2 is just clearly superior. I'm going to put a grenade over there and then run away. Okay, that had to do something to somebody. Do I dare another grenade? Yeah, I'm going to dare another grenade. Put one over there. They actually still don't know where I am, which, you know, is working out for me super good. Another grenade? You guys gonna sit there and take that? I'm not actually sure I'm doing any damage. Okay, somebody's dead. So this is looking sweet so far. And they still don't know where I am. I'm still in caution. Wait, there's a third one up there? That doesn't make sense. Oh, hi. Sorry, Synth Strider. I was briefly looking at chat. I didn't see you there running up on me. Why do I keep shooting the legs off? I don't know. It just makes me happy. That probably says something about me. Oh, I know what that is. That's a turret. That's not a synth. That's a turret that's in red there. Nothing real good on you. How do you feel about Afterlife Restaurant? Oh, hi. There you are. Wow. You're not hostile? Are you sure? Because I totally shot your turret, friend. I'm actually going to go stand in front of you, because you should be hostile to me now. Weird. Maybe because you weren't in the area? You should absolutely be hostile to me. That never happens. Okay, well, I'm just going to loot stuff then. Oh, great. 2 more grenades. Makes up... Oh, and I'll take that rifle. I'll break it down later. That makes up for the one I missed. Or the ones I threw away, rather. Mountain Blade is on sale. I know, Hurley. I know. So, I was actually thinking about that this morning. I saw that because anything on your wish list, it pops up in the email and says, hey, this is on sale. And I realize I'm now playing, what's the, oh, I can't remember. Let's Make a Deal. That's the name of it. Let's Make a Deal. Okay, so, in Let's Make a Deal, if you've ever seen that game show, where the guy is like, okay, you can have this, or you can take a chance on what's behind door number 3. That's where I'm at right now with that. Because I could take it on sale now, or I could hope for a better discount or a comparable discount in the winter sale. Because I got everything ready for the winter sale. I'm ready to go. I've got lists prepared. There are some that will be purchased no matter what the price is, even if it's not discounted. There will be some that will be purchased if the discount is deep enough. And there will be some where I'm like, even if it's only a minor discount, I'm still going to grab it. I have everything ready to go. So I'm gambling right now, because that's on the list. That's basically on the, I am probably getting this no matter what. I've been waiting to get it for a while, but I've also been waiting for the winter sale. So that's where I'm at. I'm at Let's Make a Deal with Mountain Blade. In that, do I take the discount now, or do I wait and hopefully get a better discount? Where did I just see soap? I swear to God, I just saw soap. Yeah, there we go. There's oil in soap. Curse That Magic Cat, okay, free is the best discount you can get. You're not wrong about that. You're not getting better than free. But yeah, I'm kind of gambling on Mountain Blade. Oh, there's that door that was chained. We could open that back up, loop around, and actually, I'm just going to nip upstairs real quick, if I can remember how to get there. There we go. Staircase right in front of me. Right in front of me. Remember to lick the stream. Tastes like strange game suggestions we all enjoy. Well, we all enjoy watching Dave go nuts to them sometimes. Like that grandma thing, whatever that was. Whew. That one was something. That one was something and a half. All right, get the shooting in here. The turret is down, but that synth isn't. I don't think, anyway. And shoot. Ah, you just ducked out of the way. That's all right. I can wait. Oh, physics. Oh, there you are. 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 Shooting, shooting, shooting. Is Mountain Blade 2 going on the channel? Almost certainly, definitely. Yeah, I've actually had plans for that for a while. I've had plans for that for several months. I've been, we had a long discussion about this. Oh, hi! You're, like, right in front of me. Isn't that fun? We had a long discussion about this last week about, game suggestions, and you should put this on the channel, and you should put that on the channel, and just to, encapsulate that conversation, there are 7 days in the week. I put up a video every single day. Oh, hi! You're shooting me in the face. So there are 7 videos going up every single week, plus 2 live streams, plus the one that is done for patrons and channel members. So that is 9 product every week. And when you're doing a series, that's going to occupy 4 to 5, maybe even 6 days out of the week. I know this sounds weird, but what's actually been really, really fun is I love all the series that we do, but being able to close out Rising Star 2 and Sim Airport and very soon Honey, I Joined a Cult is a really good thing for the channel because that frees up space to put something else up there. So I can't put something new up if something else is already there. That's kind of obvious. This is the whole point of this. The whole point of me saying any of this is really just to reiterate what we were talking about last week, which is there's only so much that can go up on the channel. There's only so much that can go up at any one point. And yes, absolutely, Mountain Blade has been in the running for a long time, and I've been kind of looking for when can I work that in? When is that going to work? Because I know that's going to be a long thing. That's going to be a huge production. I'd love to maybe get down to like 1 or 2 really long series, and then more kind of short series, like mini series, or you know, maybe there's only less than 10 episodes or something. Because right now I'm sitting on well over 500 games in my library. I would say 450 of them could go on the channel at any point if they haven't already. And there's only 7 videos going up in the week, plus an 8th one, and then 2 live streams. There's only so much that can be done. Long story short, it is good to stay fresh. Yeah, exactly. You know, we all know the game. Look, yes. At the end of the day, I'm going to play whatever the heck I want to play. We know that. If I said to myself, you know what, I don't care anymore, I'm just going to do Fallout games for the rest of my channel, I could do that. It's my channel, I can do what I want. But we also always know that growth is the goal. I'm not doing this to stagnate. And it's not, I was actually thinking about this morning too. P.S. I've been up since like 1:30 in the morning. So, and that's no lie, that's no exaggeration. I didn't sleep at all last night. I've had back problems today. But, so I've had a lot of time. When I say I was thinking about this today, I was thinking about a lot of things today. I had a lot of time on my hands. A lot of time on my hands today. So I was thinking about this today. You know, if growth was not my goal, most of you guys wouldn't be in chat because you never would have found the channel. You know, I put the channel out there to attract, you know, awesome, cool new viewers like you guys. So growth is always the goal because that's where I'm going to find more people to hang out with every weekend and stream this nonsense with. Long story short, Mountain Blade, yes. Gambling right now. Gambling on that. I'm gonna look at it again tonight. Just because I'm not right in the middle of looking at Steam right now, does anyone actually know what the discount is on it? Because if it's super, super deep, yes, maybe I won't gamble. Maybe I'll just grab what it is right now. Was that a skill book? Yes, sorry, I kind of blew right past that. I apologize for that. That was because I know where it is, and I just go in and grab it every time. Guns and Bullets. So my crits on ballistic weapons are up 5%. And I've got a few of those. So my crits on ballistic weapons, of which this is one of them, are pretty high right now. That should be more or less... Oh, that's just the robot. Don't panic. Weirdly, he still hasn't aggroed on me. Not sure why. Not sure why at all. I don't always appreciate the Dave-mocracy, but I get it. Yeah, hopefully... Look, I'm just bumbling along, but hopefully, you know, I'm kind of going in the right direction. I mean, the car is all over the road, but we're basically going in the direction we want to go. All right? That's what I'm going with here. We're weaving in and out of traffic. It's all terrible. We're probably screaming many, many times, but the car is basically going in the right direction. Can I do this? Not yet, but I think I've got a, no, not that, a Programmer's Digest, don't I? Might even have a couple of them. Yeah. Oh, no, go back to the thing. Let's get this. I mean, I may as well pop that door open if I can. Jess is back. Excellent. 20%. Oh, yeah. See, now I'm going to keep gambling then. I'm going to keep gambling on that. Now, here's my only thought on the gamble. If they've already put it on discount, maybe they won't put it in the winter sale. That's my real gamble. Because, I mean, let's be honest. Mountain Blade 2 is not inexpensive for a single game. When I go to the winter sale and the summer sale, I'm kind of looking for quantity more than anything. I want to gut my wish list as best I can. Now, do I think they're going to offer more than 20% in the winter sale? And why would I think that if they're offering this discount now, literal days before the sale? Maybe they're not going to discount it at all. Tough. Oh, that is such a tough call. Because what if I got it at 20 and then it was like 50? When the sale rolled around, I'd feel real stupid about that. But what if I didn't get it at 20 and then it's not in the sale at all, but I'm probably going to end up getting it anyway, and then I paid full. This is very complicated. I'm stressing over this probably more than I should be. How about we took out or put in anything that has ing at the end? Oh, there you go. Got it first time. Yeah, we can pop open that door, please. Thank you. I think there's just... I think there's just med stuff in there. Fall sale was better than the summer sale. Yeah, the summer sale was a little weak this year. I mean, and I kind of talked about this when the summer sale came up, is that, you know, I'm kind of at a point where, unless it's literally like a brand new game that is just coming out, when I look at the summer sale or any of the sales on Steam, I'm like, I have these. There's very little out there, especially in like the big games, the big games. There's very little out there that I don't have if I didn't want it. You know, I've got tons of stuff that I've had kicking around. So I look at the sale and go, got it, don't want it, got it. When does the winter sale start? It starts on my birthday, which is very, very fun. It starts on the 22nd, which is kind of neat. So I've got a plan. I'm actually working that day. But, you know, I'll be home in the evening and I'll probably start perusing it and kind of making final plans for it. I do get very methodical about the winter and the summer sale. Like, I really do have lists going. You know, what I want, when I want it, how much I'm prepared to pay for it. You know, alternates, backups. You know, if this one doesn't work out, I'll get another one. That kind of thing. And then there's always a few surprises in there, too. Ooh, Idio Savant on that. And everything gets set on fire. Good deal. Prince of Nothing, 100% free and very unknown. Excuse me. Hang on, I just have to shoot a synth here. Kind of clear my throat and shoot a synth at the same time. That's how skilled I am in Fallout 4. That's how skilled I am. It is hilarious. Good, good. Well, again, time crunch. It's that time crunch where, you know, when do I... There's the weapons workbench right there. I know this sounds ridiculous. I have plans. I have ideas of what I'd like to see the channel be next year. Because I had plans of what I'd like to see the channel be last year. And I met a lot of them. I met a lot of the goals that I had. So, you know, I'm going to give it a shot again. And part of that is being focused, you know, without giving up anything. But being focused in terms of what does and doesn't go on the channel and when it goes on the channel and yada, 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 and all that nonsense. So there are plans. There's things I'd love to see happen for next year. Are they going to happen? I don't know. Some of them happened this year. Some of them didn't. But, you know, I made a plan. Some of it came true. So there we go. I've got a bunch of games in the fall sale. The summer sale was lacking. Yeah, I definitely looked at the fall sale, and I was like, yeah, I'll wait for the winter one. Now watch, the winter one will just be terrible. All right, I'm going to get rid of all of those things that I just, you know, got, basically. This one is mine. I think that one is actually mine. So get rid of all of that. These two. This will just get me some good component parts here. Which one was... This is definitely not mine. I don't want that. And that. Okay. And some of it was just steel, but that's good. You've been killing it, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. Well, again, I had a plan. And, you know, it's enough of a... The channel is enough, you know, is a... You know, in case you're not clear, the channel's a really big part of my life. So Mrs. Dave is, you know, aware of, like, she's like, what are you doing this year? What can I help you with? What can we do? So, like, we sit down and talk. And we sat down and talked recently. Said, you know, what are the goals for the channel this year? And I said, I'd like to do this, and this, that kind of thing, and see how it goes. Again, will all of those plans get met? I don't know. But we're certainly going to give it a shot. We're absolutely going to get... Is the plan a cylinder? I can only hope. When I open this door, there's going to be a trap. It's completely unavoidable, but I can at least back away from it. Little Tesla arc there. Just back away. It'll fade away at some point. And then it won't. So who's... Oh, no, it's just somebody down there. I was going to say, who the heck thinks they know? Typewriter. Typewriter. And grenades. Very weak grenades, but grenade... Oh, hot plates. Oh, yeah. Just a heads up, Jess. Hot plates are the beginning of your junk empire. All right? You see a hot plate, you grab that thing. Got Deathloop in the fall sale. Was already 50% off. Yeah, I think if Mountain Blade is only 20% now, what if they don't put it in the sale, though? Because, you know, it's on sale right now. Would you put something on sale twice within 1 week? Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble on it. I'm going to gamble on a comparable or even better discount in the winter sale on that. And that is definitely in the category of I'm probably getting it no matter what. So I could be kind of screwing myself over there, but we're going to give it a shot. That's definitely happening. And there's some others that I'm kind of sketching out... Oh, hi, I forgot you're a turret there. Kind of sketching out what will be up on the channel in the reasonably near future. I don't want to get... Did he just... Oh, no. He blew up. I didn't blow up. Ooh, that was weird. Have you ever played Prey? I haven't. I'm aware of it. I've never played it, but I'm aware of it. I don't want to get locked into some of the stuff that's up now. So, Noble Fates, very good game, by the way. Super good game. It's basically Founder's Fortune with a darker edge. But really, really good. I'm having a lot of fun playing that. I don't want to get like completely sunk into it where it turns out being some like 30-episode series or something. Have you considered buying it, not playing it? It goes on... Oh, if it goes on sale, return it and buy again. Oh, that's not the worst idea. Wow, you're smart. You were so smart. That was so much smarter than anything I thought of, which was basically rolling the dice and hoping for the best. That is, yeah, just don't buy it. And if it goes on sale, return it and then buy it again. Huh. I mean, it's not even that sketchy. You're just, like, stores do that. Sort of like, if you find it on sale later, return it, and we'll, refund your price or whatever. Harry and Charlotte, welcome, welcome, welcome. The turret in the last room was always really deadly for me. Yeah, I always forget it's there. And I know it's there. And then I turn the corner and go, oh, yeah, there was a turret there. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, see, you're melee. And the problem with that is when I take your legs off, you become completely useless. Yeah, now you're completely useless. So enjoy your completely uselessness, and then I'm going to shoot you. Oh, yeah, except your friend's not melee. Your friend is not melee. Not melee. Shooty guy. Shooty gun guy. Guns with the shooting in the face and all that. Okay, let me get out a longer range weapon. How about that? I don't have a whole lot of ammo for this. Like, not a lot at... Oh, wow, you've really got an eyeball on me. Oh, and so does your friend. No, I just want your friend down, please. So much so, I'm going to crit your friend. Ooh, okay, yeah, these guys are a little beefy. I'm going to back that off a little tiny bit. 4 days until Voss can fling a Father Christmas gag. Oh, good. I've got a plan for a Christmas video. It just came to me today, and I'm basically going to rip off somebody else. I know we're all very keen on that. I was like, what should I do for Christmas? Because I was just going to put out a regular video. Like, who's watching on Christmas anyway? I'm not even watching YouTube on Christmas. I got things to do. You all got things to do. We got things to do. But no, I did have an idea, and I think it might be, if not, super, I don't know. It'll be what it is. If I have time to put it together. That's the only critical part, is if I actually have time to put it together in the next few days. Mrs. Dave and I have a lot going on in the next few days. We got a busy week ahead of us, as many people do around this time of year. But yeah, we got a lot going on. Hi, I'm gonna come up and shoot you in the butt. Oh, you turned around too quickly. Now I can't shoot you in the butt. I'm gonna shoot you in the head then. I have less of a chance of shooting you in the head than I do shooting you in the chest, but I'm gonna shoot you in the head anyway because that's Vats for you. There we go. And how about one more? There we go. Problem solved. Okay, you're all okay. Get out of Vats because there's a guy right in front of me here who is completely useless. Yep, just walk right up to you. So sad. Saddest little synth there without a leg. If I got a little bit closer, you might be able to hit me, but I'm just gonna leave you right there for now. Yeah, you can keep staring at me, Chief. You can keep staring at me. Prey is just utterly satisfying. I love Arcane Studios. Yeah, no, I've never... I mean, I'm aware of it. I'm certainly aware that it exists. I don't know if I've ever really done any checking it out. I just sort of, like, it's just sort of one of those things that's just come and gone in my mind. Never really looked at that. You are dead now. You are super dead now. There we go. What, I mean, I was going to ask what... hang on, I just have to do something... quickly and do that. Thank you for grabbing that, M. I am just taking a second to report it as well. Won't stop anything, but, it makes me emotionally satisfied to report those. But thank you for grabbing that one, M. Let's get in here. Now there are more... Oh, I should, like, heal. I've been shot many times. How about I have this Queen Steak here? Yep, that'll fill me up just nice. Just nice. Now, there are turrets in here. Yep. There's one. Thankfully, they don't know I'm here. I've got to do something with this radium rifle. This is going to be so beefy when I am done with it. I just need science. I might actually get enough XP out of doing all of this just to get the first science perk. And then I can... Oh, 3 fusion cores. Neat. And a couple of bullets. And that. And some other stuff. Cool. Prey is kind of the Deus Ex in space with goo aliens. Since you like Fallout 4, you would like Prey. Again, I don't know. It's just kind of come and gone. I've never really looked at it very much, apart from being aware of its general existence. Hang on, I gotta put the last of my coffee in my mouth before it goes lukewarm. Too late. It's kind of already lukewarm. I'm gonna drink it anyway. Because after lukewarm is cold, and nobody wants that. Well, I mean, maybe people do. I don't. Alright, more turrets exist. Let's just be vaguely aware of that. That leads downstairs. I know where that goes. There's another turret right there. Very easy to take out. You should go down in 1. Yep, you do. Thank you very much. We'll come back to that door in a bit. Door, entrance, whatever we want to call it. This is... Any medical supplies in here? This is a... Oh, a Braxo. Oh, valuable stuff there. Oh, yeah, I'll be grabbing that. Thank you very much. Love me some Abraxo. Oh, is that soap? Even better. That's oil and more Abraxo. Oh, this is the best bathroom. What is that, a beer bottle? Yeah, absolutely. We'll take that as well. Actually, I didn't want that because that's just actual beer. I'd rather have the glass bottle. Now, down here, there's going to be, well, some folks. Some folks. Get those pulse grenades ready. That'll come in handy right about now. So I'm just going to kind of sneak my way down here and see... Oh, you're right in front of my face. Okay, and you actually haven't figured out I'm here, which is different. There we go, and 2. Now, that'll probably kind of wake up your friend, but barely. I could be back in hidden momentarily with this. My computer background is actually currently from Prey. Level Obsession. I went and named my newest computer after the main character. I'll check it out. I haven't really put any thought into it. I will definitely check it out. I'm always... Game suggestions are always welcome. Whether they're going to end up on the channel or not is a completely different story. But they're always welcome. Speaking of which, I was shocked. Shocked at the way the poll went. With the what are we going to play on Christmas Eve thing. That just went all different kinds of sideways that I did not see coming. I thought it was going to be virtually unanimous for Dark Souls. Knowing that I think I've specifically said that is not the kind of game that I like to play. Even though I own it, and I've messed around with it. I like it for 10 minutes, and then I don't. But wow, Spike Low Girl, welcome, welcome, welcome. That poll just split evenly. Last time I looked, it was almost perfectly even. Why are we... Alright, just crit the turret then. I don't know why we're missing that many shots. It's a laser turret, though. That thing's gonna mess me up badly. Come on. Wow, really? Really? I had like an 85 on that. This is like XCOM. I liked Dragon's Dogma for a long time. I played a little of that. Yeah, that was okay. I didn't have any particular problem with that. I didn't play much of it, but I played it and enjoyed it. And then I put it away. Perfectly acceptable game. Now, but the poll is shockingly split. There's a couple that because, you know, when I do these polls, I'm like, okay, I can take this one or this one, and then I'm just going to put up basically some joke ones that nobody will pick. And then it's completely split. So, like, the joke ones, like, oh, nobody's going to pick this, are doing fine. Yeah, they're doing very, very well in the poll. You missed the poll. It is on, well, it's up on YouTube. So scroll down. It's a community post that I put up. A wrench, thank you. And now, bear in mind, Willow, I put it up at, like, I think like 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Maybe earlier, maybe later. I'm not sure. Again, just so we're all clear, I've been going since 1:30 this morning. So it may be way back on your feed, but it's in there somewhere. 5 contenders, and again, as we always do, it's not a democracy; it's a Dave-mocracy. But I do listen to opinion, and I will take it under consideration. And if it's going like, oh, we're only watching this, then that's the way it'll go. That's absolutely the way it'll go. The dead heat has been wrestled out. So far, but it's still very, very close, Vosros. It's very close. That could change easily. Like when I started the poll, it just immediately jumped for 1. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's going to be the overall winner. And then over the course of the day, it's just completely evened out. A lot of votes too. People seem to be very interested in what game is going to make Dave mental on Christmas Eve. And we just as a heads up, so because I know we were talking last week about like what are we going to do next week. Look, I know people have family things on the holidays and whatnot. I do too. I actually we have a big family thing on Christmas Eve. So probably the stream will start earlier. I think probably I'm guessing probably around noon. I might run it a little later. Maybe we'll do like 3 hours instead of 2. Just in case people are like, oh, I know he's on at 2. If people come in at 2, they won't be completely boned. But yeah, we'll probably start it earlier and do it longer, but finish earlier, if that makes any sense. I'm putting all these mines down, by the way, because the second I step in that next door, there's going to be a bunch of synths that come up here, and one of them will be pretty tough, actually. So we're going to make sure that they have a nice surprise waiting for them. I don't know exactly what the trigger is for this, but I believe it's going in this kitchen. Because the second we go in this kitchen and grab the energy weapons bobblehead, 25% crit damage with energy weapons, thank you very much. Then they're gonna start popping out. In fact, if I whip around, yep, there we go. Yep, there we go. So they're hitting the mines, they're coming. I'm just gonna close that door. And I can go over here, just kind of vaguely keep an eye on things. Yep, there goes another one. Grab this pitcher while I'm here. And any more? There's one more mine in the door. And they still don't actually know where I am. That should have dealt with that guy. Not quite. Wow, you are a tough bird. Tough bird. Other than Dark Souls, I don't know any of the other names. Oh, you must at least know the Mortal Kombat franchise. It's been around since... a million years. Oh, you do. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling up there. Okay, I was just getting caught up on chat there, Willow. Sorry. Can't see you playing Mortal Kombat. Really, I loved Mortal Kombat 2. Oh, absolutely loved it. My friend and I would play that all day when that came out. I'm terrible at it. I want to be very clear about that. I don't dislike those kind of games. I'm just awful at them because I don't have the patience to learn all the controls and the little, finger dancing that you have to do. So it's not that I don't enjoy those. I'm just terrible at them. But I love doing them. Maddie, welcome. Let me just shoot some people here real quick. Hang on. Let me just get some shooting done. Yeah, you can keep shooting all you want, Sparky. You're gonna come in this door, and there you go. And we're just gonna shoot you a bunch of times. You're just generic, regular synth. You'll go down fairly easily. You got a friend coming up behind you, and then you got one guy on the floor. Oh, hi, you're right there. That's easy. Great. Left arm. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and take a few shots at that. Okay, not making it, so crit that. Ooh, you're tough. Okay, back off. On a stream, I can't see you playing on a stream. I have no idea. I have no clue how any of this is going to go. I haven't the slightest idea how any of this is going to go. Wow, I just am in a position where I just don't have a good shot at that guy. And your friend's still out there somewhere. I would love to get rid of you. There we go. Nice 95 on the torso. And you are dead. Okay, where's your buddy? There he is. Might be able to take the gun out of his hand. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll be actually very wily and duck away. Well, I can do that too. 2 can play at that game. Yep, 2 can play at that game just fine. You can duck, I can duck, we'll all duck. We'll sit here and shooting each other all day. Duck, duck, goose, I say. Yeah, I see you over there. Are you waiting for your action points to come back too? Because I am. You guys get action points? That's what I'm waiting on. Oh, whoa. And surprise. All right, how about this? How about we just take out your right arm? Might take out your gun at the same time. There you go, your arms are gone. You can be shooting squat now. And shoot. There we go. Problem solved. All right, let me just get caught up on chat here. A wrestler with kitty face paint and a disturbing entrance. Yeah, like I'm going to get that far in the game. If you play WW, I'm going to jeer from the stands, okay? Can you just shoot without going into the menu? Oh, you mean just manually? Oh, absolutely, Jess. There we go. Yeah, you can totally do that. Vats is obviously kind of one of the big things about Fallout 4. Vats has been there since day one, the original Fallout game. Here's a fun story that you may or may not know if you're not a fan of the franchise. Most people know this, but if you've never played a lot of the Fallout games, in Fallout 1 and Fallout 2, technically that should be Fallout and then Fallout 2. Oh, cooking oil. Oh, so valuable. And soap. Oh, I'm getting so much oil out of here. Oil's a very good commodity to get, by the way, Jess, because oil makes grenades and other explodey things. So Fallout and Fallout 2, when you hit Vats, you could target the groin in your enemies. So you could target the eyes, you could target the arms, the chest, the legs, the head, and the groin. Yeah, that existed. And that was always your go-to shot, because if you hit it, it put him right down on the ground, as indeed it would. Guarantee you, it will. It would put somebody right down on the ground, no hesitation. And they'd be, stunned for a while, and then you could just shoot them all day. Fallout 3, obviously appealing to a much wider audience. That was one of the things that was removed. No more groin shots anymore. No more groin shots. And they took out other things like not being able to kill children, which I think is an admirable thing to take out of a game. But in the original Fallout, you could kill every man, woman, and child in the entire game. Like literally the map. I did it in Fallout 2. I went through the entire map, and I was the literal sole survivor at the end. I took out everybody. Eventually, took a while, but you could do it. Fallout 3, obviously, this was a huge game for them, and they took out that very, very dark aspect of it. Which I think is fair. It is a little weird that child NPCs are functionally immortal, no matter what you do. That's just weird from a game perspective, but it totally makes sense from a moral perspective. But yeah, I do miss the groin shot. Yeah, I miss the groin shot, because that was a great shot to make. When you got high perception, oh, it's just a joy. Put someone right down on the ground. Didn't matter either. Could be a monster. Yeah, they'd still go. Turret, right in front of your face, Dave. How about you shoot that? I do prefer the Vats shot. So, Jess, the reason, apart from accuracy with Vats and being able to target specific things. So, you notice I shot a lot of people in the legs. So if they have a melee weapon, if all they have is like a knife or a stick or something, and I shoot their leg off, which will actually fall off on some creatures, others they'll just fall to the ground. They're effectively useless at that point. That's much tougher to do with a manual shot. You can do it. But it's a little tougher to get that specific leg shot. The other reason is the critical meter. So getting a successful VAT shot fills up your critical meter. Filling up your critical meter, you do a critical shot, and that does extra damage. Yada, yada, yada. It was 3 or 4 when the series went to Bethesda. 3 to Bethesda, and then New Vegas was Obsidian, which Bethesda just basically farmed out to Obsidian because Fallout 3 was so ridiculously successful they didn't even know what to do. Like, please, make us a really, really quick game. For people who don't know, Fallout New Vegas was made in, I think, 18 months, which is just stupid. Games take years to make. Years and years and years. They banged that out in 18 months, and it's one of the, I'm going to argue, one of the best games, period, just ever. And then if you're going to put in, like, in an RPG, in an action RPG, it's got to be in the top. It absolutely has to be in the top. And then 4, back to Bethesda. For better or worse. I have no opinion on is Bethesda good, is Bethesda bad. I don't care. Just so long as they keep making Fallout games, don't care. Don't even care. They can just keep this nonsense coming. In fact, I would have been happy just to sit here and buy DLC for Fallout 4 for the rest of my natural life. As someone who grew up without the concept of DLC, back in my day, you youngsters, back in my day when you bought a game, that was it. No more game. I probably won't ever do that again, unless that's like the new thing that we're doing on the channel now. Do I want to take the Fat Man? And the answer is a hard no on that. I think no. We won't do that. Yeah, DLC is fantastic. I love DLC. And like here, okay, we've got a good game, and we're just going to give you a little bit more of it. Really? Fantastic. Let me give you some of my money in exchange for that. I would happily do that all day. There's a turret in here? Yes? No? Maybe? No. There is a skill magazine in here, though. This is Fort Hoggin's got a lot of stuff. It's got the bobblehead, and it has 2 skill magazines. Not common. Not common. I can't think of any other place that has 2 skill magazines in it. Maybe, does the Boston Mayoral Shelter have 2 skill magazines? I don't know. Well, Medi liked it, and Spikeable Girl liked it. We know you're ancient. I know I'm ancient. Everybody knows I'm ancient. Mrs. Dave knows I'm ancient. She knew I was ancient when she dated me, and I wasn't even that ancient then. But yes, I mean, many folks in chat are of an age when you bought a game, that was it. You didn't get any more of the game later. Yes. You just got that. It was fun times, dark times, really. Dark times, medieval, you know, the dark ages of gaming. When you couldn't just say, wow, that game was really fun. I wish I had some more of it. Oh, there is some. Yay, here's some money. It was a pretty good old man voice. Yeah, I'm practicing, Mel. I'm practicing. My, if I may quote Henry Rollins, my senility is going to be bitchin'. I plan to be the best old man. I will absolutely be the guy going, get off of my lawn, you crazy kids. I know who your parents are. You wouldn't be doing this if Nixon was still in office. And by the way, if you get that reference, congratulations. That's a really obscure one. And you and I have common taste in music. Let's go with... yeah, there you are. I knew there was another one over there. Yeah, there we go. Yep. I probably won't... I don't know if I'm going to pull out Whippersnapper or not. I will definitely use the Nixon reference because, you know, it's really cool. And if anyone gets it, they're friends of mine. But yeah, I don't know if Whippersnapper. I'll probably find something else to do. I'll maybe do the thing where I confuse people's names. My grandmother did that for ages. My grandmother called me Jeff for most of her life. That was her son's name, my uncle. Yeah, I'm not sure she ever called me Dave. I think she pretty much always called me Jeff. And we just got used to it. It was just like, she calls me Jeff. And she was not senile. She just didn't care. She's like, whatever your name is over there. That's the kind of old man I plan to be. I'm going to be like, who are you, Jeff, Dave, whoever you are. I miss the days of just buying a game and it works. Yeah, there is that. No, that's a valid point, Harley. That's a valid point. When I buy a game and I throw it in my Xbox and they're like, yay, congratulations on this game. Now please go away for 3 hours while we update it. Like, really? Wait, what? Wait, what now? I forget which one it was. There was I think it was Witcher 3. When I threw Witcher 3 into my Xbox, I think it was like a solid 3 hours of updates, because I got it very late in the game. I mean, I was way behind the times with the Witcher series. So I got it, and there had been like 8 trillion updates to it since then. Like, hey, congratulations, we can't wait for you to play The Witcher. And by the way, don't make any plans for the rest of the day to play The Witcher, because we need to update it for like a day and a half. It was ridiculous. Okay, I don't even want that stim pack. I don't want any of that. I do want the ammo box. Will absolutely be a get off my lawn, old lady. My neighbor kids threw a ball into my yard and woke me up so they could get it. I was not happy. No, now there's 2 things you can do there. You can keep the ball, which is mean old lady, or you could go super mean old lady and go out and deflate the ball. Just go out there with like a nail or something and pop it. That's just brutal. Okay, things I need to do. So Kellogg's in there. Okay, so we're at the end of this dungeon, by the way. In case anyone cares about actually Fallout 4. We're at the end of this dungeon. I need to, first of all, check my inventory because I am wicked tight on inventory. There's a lot of good stuff that I want to pull out of here. I'll start by dumping just random meat and stuff. I don't really have a lot. You know what? I'll eat this for a start. And then, oh, that was Deathclaw meat. No, I wanted a Deathclaw steak, not a Deathclaw meat. That was a stupid idea. We've all seen OAP Dave and Just Die already. That is true. That is very, very true. Oh, I can definitely dump ghoul flesh. Don't need that. Gwynedale. Don't need that. Healing powder. Don't need it. 7 hub flowers. Well, they don't actually weigh that much. I mean, added up, they do. Hydra. Probably not really... really not going to use that. Jet. I know it doesn't... Like, it weighs 0.1, but then 5 of them, that's half a pound. Half a unit of weight. Could just dump them. Mylar. Okay, I don't need this much meat. Anything that is just meat, except for that Deathclaw meat, I'm going to keep that. I really need to clean out, like, a lot of weight here. So that can go. That can go. Anything else? Pure... I do not need 3... Actually, I'm going to drink 1 just to top my health off there. Save before I go in. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You got no worries about that, Willow. This can go super easy or crazy hard. Problem is I used up a lot of my mines on that last little encounter there. Patriots Cookbook. Oh, that would actually be really handy right now. I'm going to do that. Explosives do 10% more damage. Well, gosh darn, that's exactly what I need. All right, do I have any weapons that I could just dump? Wow, no. I am hard on inventory space right now. It's because I got all that awesome junk. Okay, I'm just going to do a really, really quick junk clean out. Wrench. No, I want the gears. I need something that's heavy that might be only steel or wood. You know what? Bag of cement. Don't need it. There's 8 right there. There's 8. I can get cement. Cement is not expensive. Spring. I hate to give up the springs, but I do have 8 battered clipboards. How about I just had 4 battered clipboards? We'll dump the rest of those. 2 beer bottles. There's 1 weight right there. Definitely not dropping that. That's got fiber optics and nuclear material. Super rare. Bone, I can make stuff with that. Broom. There we go. I can get rid of a broom. 3 weight and not really anything good in there. Brown bottle. Done. Bunsen burner. Nope, that's got copper. Never a camera. There we go. 1 can. That, not circuitry. 11 coffee cups, but that's ceramic. That's robots. The dumping ceramics, that's robots and power armor for that matter. What else have I got that's heavy that I don't... cotton yarn. There we go. Don't need that. Cutting board. Don't need that. What am I down to? 283. Bone and leather. But they're super heavy. Bone and leather is tough to get. Especially the... I gotta get rid of those. There we go. 273 out of 320. That should get me... You know what? If I have extra carry capacity, I'll come back and get them. They're right here. They're not going anywhere. All right. Save. Yup. Come on. Save. Thank you. All right. Let's get... I'm going to try to do this the Many a True Nerd way. Is it going to work? Don't know. But we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to start by laying down some mines right here. Little line going like this. One here. Because if this goes wrong, the enemies are going to come this way. If it goes right, they won't even get that far. Is that I have 1 more frag mine, and I'm going to put 1 right by this door. No, right by this door, because this is my point of retreat. I'm going to go run in here and then close that door. Inventory management. Red hot inventory management. I was watching Mocha Poca Paw's Subnautica, her first time playing Subnautica, and I just left a comment. I'm like, welcome to inventory management. Subnautica is basically the reigning game of inventory management. Now, I want the bottle cap mines. And is this the best weapon for me to be using? It's as good as any. I mean, the sniper rifle actually does not do more damage. Not to Kellogg, anyway. Kellogg will take that radiation damage. Grab this oil can, because that's oil. Okay, so most of you guys already know what's going to happen here. I'm not gonna go through all of the dialogue with Kellogg, but here's the gist of this. This is the guy who stole our kid and shot our husband. Wait, am I playing as a female or a male? I shot either a husband or wife. I don't know, whichever one it is. My spouse. He shot my spouse. And now he's going to act like, oh, we should just talk about things. We don't have to fight it out. We can hug it out. We're huggy over here. But no, he's actually just going to go ahead and shoot us. So there's no non-violent ending to this. Now, the great thing about this, and I am, by the way, cake pan, that's aluminum. I'm only reiterating what Many a True Nerd did, is that he'll stay right there. And he will not go hostile until we talk to him. So I have total freedom. Just walk around, loot whatever I want. Don't take the battered clipboard. You just threw down 3 of them. Bobby pins will definitely take, though. Military-grade circuit board. I have complete freedom. I can just walk around all day. And I can't resolve anything until I go up to him, but I'm free to loot. Absolutely free to loot. Anything I want. Get anything from the Institute, because all of their stuff is aluminum, which is a fairly hard thing to come across. Yep, doodly-doot-to-doo. No, I think if I stray, I might be wrong, but I think if I stray too far, they will just go hostile. But I absolutely might be wrong about that. Now, what should happen is when he goes hostile, I'll be actually in front of him. I'll be on the other side of him. When he goes hostile, he should go invisible and step back here. That's what he should do. I've seen him do it. I've seen him not do it. But if he does do it, we're going to put a bunch of very, very powerful bottle cap mines right here. That should take care of, if it works, him and his synth friend over here. Won't do anything for the guy up at the front of the room, but that's going to be my problem, largely. We're also going to get over to the aid. We're going to get some jet ready, because that could come in super handy right about now. All right, so just get that all queued up there. I'm going to just breeze through his dialogue, because there's no way that this ends that we're not shooting each other. So there's no real... super big point to choosing the other dialogue options unless you want to hear funny lines. So yeah, Patriots Cookbook. I should have popped that Patriots Cookbook earlier. Later, I meant. Your boy's not here. No, he's not. So I saw this guy for a split second 60 years ago, but yet I accurately described him to a robot private detective. Now you're all caught up to speed, Em. Did you want Mountain Blade Bannerlord? Yeah, no, I know it's on sale. We actually, we were actually just talking about that, and your ears must have been burning on that one. I'm gonna gamble. So I know it's 20% off now, and then I'm gonna gamble it might be even more % off in the winter sale. It's happening one where they're, oh, bye, Em. Thank you, Em. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow with Bufferfish. Thank you. We're gonna gamble that it might be even better discounted in the winter sale. It's gonna happen one way or the other. So it's a gamble. You know, maybe I'll get it. Well, I'm definitely getting it. Maybe am I gonna get a good discount or not? I don't know. But yes, we are aware that I am aware. We are aware that it is on sale right now. All right, Kellogg, let's kind of wrap this up because I want to see if the bottle cap mine trick works. Not my trick, but happy to use it. Yes, I am ready, except I'm going to immediately, first of all, get shot. And then we are going to back the heck off. Very, very... Oh, there's a legendary back there, too. There is a legendary back there. I've been shot in the head. Everything's awful. Okay. Heal. Heal. No, go to aid. Why do you keep doing that? It's your problem. Have that. And I'm actually not that badly banged up. I just got shot in the head a couple of times. Let me know how to gift it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. That would relieve a lot of pressure on the winter sale budget. You can just if you can find me on Steam. It's wee hours on Steam. It's the little clock thing, or it should be anyway. We can hook up there. Just shoot me out a friend request on Steam. And wow, that is super amazingly generous of you. Wow. Because that's not, yeah, that's, I mean, it was good. Thank you, first of all. Because I've been waiting to put that one up on the channel for a while. I've had that set aside for ages. Of like, okay, I'm going to get it in the winter sale. We're going to look at putting it up at the beginning of the year. It's all going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. What's not going to be fine is Kellogg didn't walk backwards like he was supposed to. I think I just took too long to get out of the room. But they should go into a few mines. There's still got to be some mines down there. I am very concerned that his pal is a legendary. So what grenades do I have? Not a lot. I have 3 tin grenades, which are not that beefy, but I can throw 3 in a row very, very quickly. Ah, there's one mine. Good. We found the team. Yep, let's just keep that door closed. Thank you very much. Keep the door closed. If I could possibly go into hidden... That would be insanity. Yep, there's another mine. Okay, and Kellogg's invisible. Kellogg is invisible right now. Oh, I just threw a grenade in my own face. And he's throwing grenades. We're all throwing grenades. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's like a grenade party, and we're all invited to the grenade party. Kellogg's taken virtually no damage, and he keeps stealth boying. This is basically the worst case scenario for this. He's found me, he's backed me into a corner, and he has basically unlimited stealth boys. And I don't. There's half a dozen wee hours. Again, it should be the one with the clock face icon. Like hands almost at midnight thing that I just pulled off of Google 5 years ago or something like that whenever I started this ridiculous nonsense. Okay. Well, there's that guy, which is fun. I'm going to shoot him. I might have at least crippled the legendary, which would be great. If we're not making the shot, we're not making the shot. Kellogg is right in front of me. I'm just shooting. I'm just blind firing right now. I'm also going to eat more steak. I have shoved so much. Which icon? The clock face. So it's like a sort of an antique clock kind of thing. I'm not immediately on Steam, but yeah, it's should be fairly easy to find. Certainly plenty of other people have found it, much to my chagrin sometimes. Okay, I'm injured again. This is the worst case scenario. So here's what we're going to do. Drugs. We're going to do some jet, and then we're going to do some psycho. I should have just made some psycho jet. This is the worst case scenario here. Okay. And then, come on, get the gun out. Take the drugs and get the gun out. Faster with the gun, please. Seriously. Okay, he's right there. Shoot him so many times. The only advantage I have here is he's got one place he can show up, and I can just blind fire into the door while he's in... I'm been hit again. Okay, I'm so going to end up addicted to drugs at the end of this. I'm so going to end up... this could have gone easy or horribly wrong. Yeah, it's horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. This is... let me check the icon. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to be briefly away from chat. Maybe did I change my icon? I might have. Did I? What is my icon these days? I'm not even 100% sure. Hang on. I gotta actually look at these things. Oh! Oh, right. Okay, no, I did change it. I'm so sorry. I changed that ages ago. It's a little purple monster with blinky eyes. Don't ask. Yeah, it's a little purple monster with blinky eyes. I don't know, they were giving out points. I got that. Mocha Pokepot, welcome. We were just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I changed that. Yes, no, Mel's got it. It's a purple monster with blinky eyes. Again, they were giving out points. I got it. I don't know. Run the other way to the mines. I think the mines have already gone off. Did I do a lot of drugs? I feel like I did a lot of drugs, but maybe I need to do... Oh, God, there we go. I'm dead. Okay, we're gonna... You know what? That's fine, because that went horribly wrong anyway. We're gonna do that differently now. We're gonna do that differently, okay? I have a plan now. I have a plan. Yeah, it's purple blinky face guy. Okay, that went horribly wrong. Let's see if we can do that better, in that we don't die. That was the worst case scenario. That was the worst possible thing that could have happened at that point, is that they all just got on me and backed me into a corner. So now we're going to put bottle cap mines out here. Okay, that's going to do some damage. Hopefully all good things. Oh, no, we were just talking about inventory management, and that brought us to the attention of your Subnautica, which is basically all about inventory management. It was nothing, actually, nothing personal. It was just, yeah, Mocha Pokepot is playing Subnautica, which is all about inventory management. Sometimes frustratingly, but, you know, it is what it is. That's the name of the game in that thing. All right. That's a bunch of mines. I'm going to put some more down. What have I got left? You know what? I'm putting everything down. How about we did another one right here? All right. There we go. Amy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. Thank you. I will... actually, I might be able to see that right now. I got to look at things. Hang on. I got to look at things. Things need to happen. Ba-do-do-do. And... Oh, there you are. I see you there. I want to... Yeah, say that thing. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. Amy, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, that's what we were talking about, MPP, was Subnautica. I am thrilled that you're playing Subnautica. Maybe I'm the only one, but I really enjoy watching that game. I enjoy playing it, but not as much as I enjoy watching it, which is weird. Now, I could just nuke him right now if I'd brought that fat man. I'm just going to, again, because we just heard this, I'm just going to hammer A through the dialogue. If you want to hear the dialogue, scroll back a little bit. But yeah, we just did this. So we'll skip this bit. And then I need to... Now, okay. A little quicker on the buttons there. This may work to my benefit. All right, get back to the jet. Thank you. And then immediately run so fast, because I am moving... I'm the Flash right now, and they're not. Now, I know if you walked backwards, it doesn't matter this time. And is there any other mines I could be laying down? Any at all? It's a mess right now. Usually pretty good. There's so much... Exactly. There's so much stuff. And the thing is, when you get into higher level crafting in that game, you're running back and forth between storage going, okay, I need 2 of those things from that box and 3 of these things from that box. When I watched Miniature Nerd do it, you could tell how much he edited out. Like, okay, I'm going to craft this thing. And you could see just a little invisible 15 minutes later, okay, I've crafted that thing. I have no more mines, but I do have this. Okay. We're just going to sit here. And we're going to wait. We're going to wait very patiently for everybody to walk into all of those mines. I might even chew this bubble gum while I'm here. Walk into the mines? Do you want to... Are you serious? You're not even going to walk into a single mine. Nope, somebody's coming down. Somebody's coming down. Somebody's coming down. There's one. Okay. Didn't kill anyone. But we're working on it. I just don't know which one of those red dots is Kellogg. I could be wasting my minds on just generic, regular synth at this point. Oh, hi! How did you get through all those mines, sir? How did you get through all of those? Okay, more drugs. More drugs. Alright, lots of drugs this time. Extra drugs. Yeah, all of that, please. Okay, get up, because it's useless to be sitting here. Just shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, got him. Got him. Got him. He must have taken... He took a huge hit from one of the mines. Huge hit from the mine. Because he was basically almost dead by the time he turned up. Okay, that's the worst one. That's the worst. Thank you very much. That is super, super generous of you. That's been on my agenda for so long. That's great. Wow, I can have a look at that tonight. Wow, it's going to be awesome. Thank you so much. That is ridiculously generous. And that's, you know, that's something I wanted to take a look at for a long time. It's something I've wanted to get on the channel for a while, too. It'll be a long one. I mean, I have a concept of the game, so I know it's not going to be, like, you know, immediately... it's not going to be a short series. But that's good. I wouldn't mind. After doing Rising Star 2, I can definitely do a long series. Oh, God, we did Rising Star 2 for a year. I can't believe that sometimes. It was so weird to actually hit uninstall on Rising Star 2. Oh, this is very dramatic. He's leaping over. I'm shooting him in the wires. Ah, he just ducked behind the door. Dang it, that was annoying. It is just the synths. They're not nothing. They're not nothing. I'm going to have to be a little wary of these guys. I removed about 20 minutes of just going up to get oxygen. Yeah. No, that is going to be... I'll tell you what, you're going to get a lot of experience in editing in that one, which is no bad thing, honestly. I did that to myself. When I think I might have unlisted it, but I did bite-size Fallout 4. So I did this deliberate lesson to myself in how to edit, in that I would not allow any episode to be more than 10 minutes, and I just had to get brutal with my editing. I worked like a champ, too. I am hopefully a better editor today. I don't know. I always have room for improvement. Always room for improvement. But yeah, that inventory management there, you're going to have to get super good. Have to get super good. Joisting, I assume you mean jousting mechanics. Yeah, jousting mechanics are really fun. It was a good series, Hurley. I loved every second of it. I just did not see that one. Never-ending submachine gun. Meh. It's okay. Yeah, unlimited ammo. Woot. It's not the reloads that get you around here. Okay, go back to Kellogg, because we have to loot Kellogg, otherwise we can't do anything at all. Did the person who had issues with automaton figure out? Yes, absolutely they did, Tooth. It was actually something really, really simple. They were just in power armor. I was Jason. They were just in power armor while they were trying to craft, which you can't do. So it's super obvious at the end of the day. No wonder none of us could figure out. It was so blindingly obvious, nobody thought to say it. Like, you sure you're not in power armor, right? I would never think to say that. So yeah, we got that sorted. Jason checked in last Saturday. He's like, I got it. Figured it out. Just being in power armor. No big deal. And is happily going through Automatron now. I think he's about... Well, he was halfway through when he checked in. I'm sure he's quite a bit longer than that now. All right, what is my carry capacity right now? 292 out of 320. Good. I got space. I might go back and pick up some of those things that I dropped after I grab this ear examiner and other such things. Stim pack, blood pack. Yes, please. And what else do we got going around here? Anything in there? A dinner plate. Yeah. Yeah, that is ceramic. That is ceramic. Disappointed with the submachine guns in this game. Yeah, I never end up using them. I always think someday I want to do like a automatic weapons build, and then I just don't. I just, it's okay. I mean, they look cool, but yeah, that's just sort of, I'm more of either melee or shooty gun, but not so much with the automatic weapons. I never end up using... I always think, oh yeah, I'm totally going to use a minigun, and then I never do. I just don't. I will actually grab that cement back. If we've got space, I will take it. Not going to kill me to have that. Cement's pretty cheap in the game. Bobcat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just got back from work. Excellent. Glad to have you here. I don't know why I took those two folders. They do absolutely nothing. And they weigh nothing, though, so there is that. Already cleared that out. What did I get out of here? A bowl? Sure. Okay. I think we're broadly good. I will, you know what? I'll take that Deathclaw hand back. Wow, these are really big when you drop them on the ground. Yep, take both of those. Oh, hang on. There was just flat out money there somewhere. Oh, because I blew up a bottle cap mine. Of course I did. And there's bottle caps in it. That's how they work, Dave. Auto weapons are a waste of ammo. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, if you're going to have the never-ending legendary effect, the best thing you can have on is an automatic weapon. I mean, in terms of the draw, it's a well-put-together legendary. That's exactly what you want, is a never-ending automatic weapon, so you never, ever have to reload. You can just keep shooting forever. But I don't do much with automatic weapons. Every now and then I'll use one, but I don't know. They're fun to watch in Vats. I do like watching automatic weapons in Vats. They just look kind of neat. Where is your terminal? There it is. Okay. Terminal over here. Very, very good. Okay. Avery, welcome, welcome, welcome. Going to Canada. Are you going to Saskatoon? Please say yes. What was I reading? I don't remember what it was. It was something on Reddit about, like, best places to live and work or something. And damned if Saskatoon didn't come up in Canada. Oh, it was like best places to move in Canada. And it was something like, employment opportunities coupled with cost of living. So, like, it doesn't cost you much to live there, but it has a really great job opportunities, and it's a really good community and all that. Damned if Saskatoon didn't come up. Saskatoon, right on the list. Like, first of all, Saskatoon's a real place, apparently. Secondly, it's like a really nice place to live. If I'd known that, if I'd seen that list, I would have put that in the last episode. If I'd seen that list prior to that. Yeah, we are unlocking the door. Yep. Okay, and I need to view the access logs. There we go. Because that gets me more information. All right. We are done with Fort Hagen. This door unlocks and just walk right out here. And then we get the pretty darn awesome ending to Act 1. And I'm gonna, whatever you think of the Fallout franchise or Bethesda or whatever you think, the ending of Act 1 in this game is pretty solid in terms of its impact. Isn't that where the RDDs ended up buying a house? Yes, exactly, Spike Little Girl. Apparently, not only does it actually exist, but it's a really cool place to live. I knew I picked the right place. You come up with a name like Saskatoon. How can that not be an awesome place to live? Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. I can't even say it, but it's still fun to say. Montreal. Oh, bummer. Well, okay. Canada's like wicked big. So Montreal to Saskatoon could be like thousands of miles. But, if you get a chance to pop by Saskatoon, snap some pictures, put it in the Wee Hours Discord. Shameless self-promotion, link down below. Put it in the Discord. I would actually like to see what real-life Saskatoon looks like. And I know your automatic response is, Dave, Google exists, right? You can get pictures of Saskatoon anytime you want. But, it'd be nice to have a real person's pictures of them. Oh, I forgot. This takes forever because this is a loading zone. Yeah. All right, so I've gotten stuck here. I've glitched out in here, and this elevator ride just goes on forever. I really hope this is not one of those days. I'm not going to do... I kind of want to just enjoy the Brotherhood coming in, the end of Act 1 here. Normally, I might... You know what? I'm going to say I might just fast travel away really quick. No, I don't. I actually really enjoy this scene, this little... It's not even a cutscene, but this little thing to end Act 1. Wow. Oh, okay, I think we stopped. Did we stop? Are we done? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I glitched out in the elevator load zone. All right, get this terminal open. Shut the turrets off because I probably missed a few out there. All right. And in case anyone has never seen Fallout 4 or never played it before, this is a really cool scene. This is a super, super cool scene. So open the door. Status locked. Yep, open the door, please. Open door. Thank you. And no. Get out of all of that. There we go. Ah, it's in daylight. Too bad. It's too bad it's not at night. It looks better at night. Canada isn't the best place to be right now, but 5 years ago it voted Victoria. Best places in Canada. Yeah, so the Brotherhood are on the map now. That's going to make our lives a little bit easier, because they... Oh, come on, with the fog? Really? Really, True Storms mod? The Brotherhood are here. This looks really cool at night, because they got the beams flashing down, all the little searchlights and spotlights. Oh, I do like this. It's a good ending to Act 1. It is a good ending. I will take some time to loot this while I'm here. Carrying too much. About time. Oh, the weather cleared up automatically. Nice. Yeah, good looking. Good looking stuff. We may blow that up later. We may not. Haven't really made a decision on that. Well, but it might explode, or it might not. Shadow is Steel done. We're just gotta... Wait, did I We've done all of that stuff. Yeah, okay. So go to the radio. I'll just dial this up real quick. Oh, I forgot I had Radio Freedom on. Should have turned that off ages ago. Hoping there are more updates for Rising Star 2. They seem to have slowed down lately. A little bit. What did I see? I saw something, but I can't remember what it was. It was sort of a, not even a roadmap, but like, here's what we're probably going to do next, or here's what the guy's going to do next. Sounded pretty good. I can't remember what it is, but it sounded pretty good. I'm going to turn that radio off, and then I need to dump like one thing. 323 out of 320. Okay. I need 3 and wait to go. Anything. No, well, I'm not giving up that Deathclaw hand. I threw him down, got him back. How much is Honeybeast honey? Wow, that's acid and nuclear material? Wow, it's actually worth killing all the bees. Dang. Not any of that, not any of that. Makeshift battery is actually not that great, but it is 6. I only need 3, though. I got 8 military circuit boards out of there. That is so good. Something that just doesn't have something valuable. There we go. A paintbrush. There's half right there. I could clear out a bunch of plastic. I don't need quite this much plastic. Drop 20 of those, please. Perfect. 320 out of 320. Done. And we can kind of make our way out of here. We can't go... No, don't take that. We'll take the ammo. Ammo weighs nothing. Not in this anyway. In survival mode, it has weight. But we're not in that. All right, so have they cleared have they cleared out enough that I can actually get something done around here, like fast travel? And my short answer is I believe they have. I'm going to go back to Oberland. I like Oberland Station. It's good to build on. Dump all of my stuff there, and then figure out what's next. Fort Hagen's done. We just got to go in and check in with Nick Valentine. Nick Valentine will send us to Good Neighbor. Have I technically been to Good Neighbor yet? Hang on. Do I have that on my map? Not sure I have. No. I've actually not technically made it over to Good Neighbor yet. That's fine. I know where it is. We can go there. That's just a lot of side quests that I'm not taking advantage of right now. Okay, well, I'm here. Dump my stuff. This will get rid of all of this. No reason to be carrying stuff around with me. So dump everything into there. Wow, that was a lot of junk. And then all of this. Let's get all of this out of here. Cooked Deathclaw meat. That can go. That, all of that. Those two. I should try and get a cooking bench in here one of these days. Or a chemistry bench, rather. Not a cooking bench. That can go. That. And... no, not that, because that's a lot of rads down. That's out. I don't need 24 Radex. I could do with like maybe 10. Same deal on this. So get rid of those. Razor green. Out. And that will do the trick. Down to 115. Don't remember me going to Good Neighbor. No, apparently I haven't been there. Who knew? I usually go for... well, the problem I have with Good Neighbor is a lot of running around getting all the quests and then a lot of talking, a lot of chit-chat in Good Neighbor. I did do the library, though, so I can check one quest off immediately. I can just say, hey, I already did that. I could go directly to the Cambridge... you know what? I'm doing that. We're not going to check in with Nick Valentine right now. We're going to get more ingrained with the Brotherhood. We're going to go do this, because that gives me an idea of what we could do next, frankly. Not just because of the bar where the waitresses wear the short kilts. Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't for that at all. I have no doubt it was nothing to do with that. So we're going to go check in with the Brotherhood. We're going to swing over, because this will just automatically trigger the whole go into the big blimp thing. And that's going to open up a bunch of stuff. Like a whole mess of stuff. First of all, looting heaven, because then I can loot the Pridwin. And there is so much good stuff in there. They basically got 3 of everything kicking around there. No shortage of junk. And then we can start getting some Brotherhood quests on. And at that point, we can kind of figure out who we're siding with. Because I'll be honest, I really don't know. I usually go Brotherhood because the post-game with the Brotherhood on side is the easiest. And the post-game without the Brotherhood on side is not easy, because they shoot you on sight. And they've got shooty lasers and helicopters and all sorts of fun things. Hey, Dance. How are you doing? Cavalry's arrived. Yeah, I know. There's a whole... it's not really a cutscene, Dance. I don't know how to explain it, really. Can't wait to go. I look military-ish. I like my scarf. My scarf is good. The Pridwin, she's loaded with enough troops. Yeah, no, we're going to go check it out, Dance. We're going to go check it out. Elder Maxon from Fallout 3, where you were a tiny, tiny child, but you were still kind of a fascist. Quick war, no diplomacy. Yeah, no diplomacy. No, shoot on sight. Kill everything. Don't like kicking in the door. Well, I mean, kicking in the door is fine. Usually what I do, Dance, is I lay mines in front of the door, so I don't even have to kick in the door. The enemy can blow themselves up, you see. And you might want to learn something from me, Dance. I played this game a few times. We're going for a little ride. Yeah, we sure are. We sure are. All right, where are we going, Dance? Oh, yeah, it's this way. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Hi, excuse me, coming through. Pardon me. Helicopter to get. There's an ending that keeps every faction other than the Institute alive. Yeah, no, there is, Serge. You can do the Minuteman ending. You can do the Minuteman. I found the Minuteman ending kind of boring, actually. It's sort of, oh, everyone's basically happy. I know, obviously, when Miniature Turns his YOLO run, it made the most sense to do that one. Because it's the least violent ending in terms of what you have to do at the end. But yeah, the Minutemen ending, I actually just did that on a save file that I have going on the side. So I think it'll be either Brotherhood or Railroad. One of the two. Getting the Brotherhood angry at you, tell you what, it makes the post-game pretty adventurous. Pretty adventurous, because all of a sudden there's a vertibird with a minigun shooting at you. Now, the thing is, by the time you get there, you can shoot back. I have picked a few Brotherhood out of their vertibird with a critical more than a couple of times. Oh, yeah, so we've got speaking of miniguns, I got one now. And I get to shoot it. Allegedly, according to the Brotherhood, only at things that we should be shooting at. But I think the Brotherhood would be totally okay if I maybe shot some cars, because we can make them go boom. Oh, there's a good one. I'm not even sure. There we go. Yep, get that. I'm terrible at minigun, by the way. That's why I don't use automatic weapons. I'm terrible at this. Can we get... Yeah, there we go. There's some explosions. No, it's totally cool, Dance, because I'm shooting at the Institute. They're technically right underneath the ground there. And anyone else I can get angry. Shoot everything. I think there's raiders down there. There might be, there might not be, but we're shooting them anyway. If they're not raiders, they probably will be in the future. Nobody's trusted around here. Oh, yeah, we're in Boston, so the frame rate drops. Okay, I'm going to stop minigun because the frame rate is about to plummet here. Absolutely plummet. You know what? It's not going to stop me from shooting those guys, because I know for a fact those ones are raiders, Dance. Those guys are definitely raiders. Just going to kind of shoot up their house a little bit. They'll shoot back, by the way. They'll totally shoot back. Yep, and it's Polaroid time here in Boston, as traditionally happens in Fallout 4. Oh, yeah, I'm still shooting. Yeah, sorry, Dance. You give me the ammo, you give me the minigun. I'm just going to bathe the Commonwealth in bullets and see what happens. You seem to have unlimited ammo. This must be a never-ending minigun. Can I get that truck to blow up? How about maybe that car or that car? I'll take any car. How about that truck? Can we get the truck to blow up? Come on, blow up, truck. Blow up, blow up. Nah. Waste of my time. It wasn't, actually. It was a lot of fun. Bunker Hill, I probably shouldn't shoot at that. No, because there's people we like down there. Well, I mean, I'm largely indifferent. I really want to shoot the sentry bot, but that's just a recipe for disaster. Don't shoot a sentry bot with a minigun. Don't shoot the sentry bot with a minigun. That's a terrible idea. Nobody should do that. I will, however, shoot all of this. Because, Dance, I know for a fact there's raiders down there. I think. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right area. No, sorry, Dance, I'm wrong. That's not where I thought it was. I'm shooting it anyway. No, I know. It's just, I thought that was a totally different area. We discovered Boston Airport. Little idiot savant there. Oh, I should stop shooting the airport. Yeah, because there's Brotherhood there. Okay, I probably should stop shooting that. I think that's what the mod call is that fixes that. Yeah, probably. I should look for that one. I don't usually get it. I don't usually have an FPS problem. It's only actually running the stream that I've had that. On my laptop, if anything, it actually runs too fast. I get sort of a speeded up effect sometimes, where I'm in like hyperspeed on my laptop. I don't know why. I made no effort to diagnose it, so that's the reason I don't know why. I've made no effort to fix it. But yeah, I get sort of a I'm the Flash thing, even when I'm just walking at normal pace, especially when I'm inside a load zone. Out in the wide world, not as much. Where are we? Oh, we're right in the Pridwin. Okay, kind of wasn't vaguely paying attention there. All right, so we're just going to get docked, and then we'll get... Okay, so here's what we're going to have. We'll get docked, and then I'll call the stream there, because the next bit that we have to do around here is a lot of running around and talking to people. And looting. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of looting. All of it, basically. But it's going to be a lot of walking around, and I don't want to get involved with it now. So we will wrap it up there. I'm just going to let Dance walk on there. We've discovered the Pridwin. We got to start talking to those guys. Then we got to go inside and talk to basically everybody inside. So we'll call the stream there. I'll let you guys get on with the rest of your weekend. Have a fantastic time. Obviously, we'll do more RimWorld tomorrow. And then Christmas Eve, again, we're going to probably start earlier. Right now, I'm planning it for noontime. And then we'll maybe, I'd say, go a little bit longer, but still ultimately ending early. So I might end it around 3. We'll see how it does. You know, see who wants to stay and who doesn't, including myself. The poll is neck and neck right now. I encourage you to go and vote, because whatever it is, it's going to be something I'm broadly terrible at and will probably frustrate me. Hurley doesn't remember this bit at all. Cool. We're going to do it next week. We'll walk through the whole thing. It's going to take a while. It's a lot of chatting to people. But guys, I will check out here. I'll let you guys get on to more important parts of your weekend. Thank you guys so very, very much for coming by. I so love doing this for you, especially Fallout 4. I love playing this game. I love showing it off to you guys. I love talking about it. I love kind of just sharing how much I dig this game. We will see you tomorrow for some RimWorld. Thank you. As always, you guys are the best. You never, ever disappoint. I have such a good time when I do this. Thank you again. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.